I'm here today with Jack Cummiskey, the Vice President and Regional Manager for Southeast Asia for the construction firm Turner International. A lot of construction is going on in this part of the world, specifically Malaysia. What kinds of ingredients has this city, Kuala Lumpur, offered in terms of making your business a success in this part of the world?
Well, the scope of the projects that are being undertaken is breathtaking. And for Turner, Southeast Asia and including Malaysia, in particular Malaysia, offers opportunities for our business that are very hard to find anywhere else in the world.
What specific attributes does KL bring to the table for you to consider setting up regional headquarters in this region?
Where we fit best is where we find projects that are complex and often pioneering in their challenges. In Kuala Lumpur, we're involved with two projects which will have two of the tallest buildings in the world, taller than the Twin Towers.
Or forging new ground is nothing new to KL. Jack, yours is a firm which is a project management firm essentially, and you run projects on behalf of your clients. In human capital terms, how does KL and indeed Malaysia lend itself to the necessity for highly skilled and highly experienced people in your organization?
Well, it's a blend of people that we can bring here, but also our business model requires and in fact depends on being able to develop a local staff. And I expect the face of Turner in Malaysia in 5 years will be very much Malaysian rather than people like me. It is a huge challenge in Malaysia and in KL specifically because there's so much activity. The people we're looking for, everyone else is looking for too.
Beyond the typical human capital issues, Jack, what other attributes does KL bring to the table when you formulated your decision to set up in the city as opposed to somewhere else in ASEAN?
Well, it's for our headquarters, we found it to be the most business-friendly area. Our introduction to InvestKL was really pivotal in persuading ourselves that whatever hurdles there are in any business enterprise, we had a partner who was going to help us understand what they were and help us prioritize where our efforts and energy should be. And that's not an experience that we've found in the other countries in the region.
That's an interesting idea because most other cities around the world, if not the region, have investment agencies to lubricate the process. How was InvestKL able to differentiate itself from other agencies?
Well, they found us and they paid attention to us and they responded. InvestKL has always treated us as if we were one of their top clients, and that was recognized not just by me, that this was an area that was going to be certainly a wonderful place to live and an easy place to bring our professional staff from around the world to relocate here. And we expect and hope that we'll develop a really high caliber local presence as well.
Ultimately then, how easy a decision was it to be made to plump for KL as opposed to some other city in the region?
Well, it was easy because I liked it here. And so it really reflects where we see both a combination of a supportive environment and also one of the largest hubs of our activity. We have 6 major projects in Kuala Lumpur today. I hope we have 12 a year from now, but we feel quite confident that if we were to expand at that scale, we would be able to do it easier here than we would in other parts of the region.
Jack, thank you ever so much for your time. We were talking to Jack Cummiskey, Vice President and Regional Manager for Southeast Asia for the project management firm in the construction industry, Turner International. These are the InvestKL Conversations.